Hey guys, do you want a chance to win this singularity on my screen right now? All you have to do is sub and comment your gamer tag and you'll be entered in for my 400 subs giveaway. That will be posted as soon as I hit 400 subs. Thank you guys. Enjoy the video.
You know I came through. You know I came through. You know I came through with the fuego. You know I came through. Hey, you know I came through. You know I came through with the fuego. You know I came through. Hey, you know I came through. Nowadays I cannot lay low. I cannot lay low. Yeah, I cannot lay low. You know I came through.
Hey guys, it's VPR Sixk and today we're doing part 3 of Nothing to White Zombas. I thought this would be the finale for this where I'd be getting white zombas, but since I had so many items at the end of the last video, I had a lot of trades where I was just selling items and just doing stuff that wasn't really giving me too much profit. But it was to a point where I got a lot of trades and I didn't want to put them all in one video, so I wanted to make the videos the right size for you guys. So it's part 3 where I won't be getting quite there to white zombas, but I'll be getting like almost close enough to trade for one. So let's get into the first trade. Okay, so that last video where I did the trade for the Interstellar got me into kind of a hole. So the first thing I was able to do after that was sell my Dracos for 150 credits. And for those of you who don't know, I'd say Dracos and Zombas, even if they aren't NCE, are the easiest exotics to sell. In which case, I sold those as my first trades. And I got two pretty good offers for both of them. The Dracos were obviously better since I got 150 credits, and I would say they usually only go for 100. And the Zombas I still got a pretty good offer for. But I was in a hole after that, and I wasn't getting much trades done. But then this guy offered me a Hellfire for my Almagest and Deep Six and some creds. And Almagest and Deep Six are pretty hard to sell, so I don't recommend buying them. But this was a pretty good offer because, as you can see, I sold my Hellfire pretty quickly for 700 credits and a Lime X Devil / NCI. Which is actually over mid-price if you sell the Lime X Devil for 60 or above, which is exactly what I did. And Bernstein Infiniums and Octane ZSR, I would say, are also pretty hard to sell, but this guy's able to give me a Peregrine TT for them, which is also kind of hard to sell, but it's one item versus two, so I figured, why not? And then I sold my Peregrine TT, my Sky Blue Apparatus wheels, the NCI, and a lot of my credits, and I got Titanium White Honey Inverteds, which I didn't realize are pretty hard to sell. But again, it's one bigger item, and I'd say one bigger item is easier to sell than 4 smaller ones. And these next two trades, it's a little skeptical just watching over, but they're pretty good. I just gave 600 credits, and I just got like a whole jumble of stuff, so yeah. I figured the Crimson Standard's already worth 450, so I must be making some profit. And I sold a lot of the stuff that I'd gotten from the recent trades and just got even more stuff from this guy. So, and a lot of the very rares, imports, and exotics, and I think actually all of them, they're all NCVRs, NCIs, and NCEs. So that's why his trade was so worthful, because I know you can't see if they're trade ups for each rarity. But yeah, that was a pretty good trade, and as you can see right here, that was one of the things the last guy gave me, and it's an NCE, and I'm selling it here for 200 credits, and that's a pretty baseline offer for NCE, so I'm happy with that. And then 2 NCVRs go for about 40 a piece, and so I sold them for Black Demonics, which they're limited, so they don't really go for too much, but they're Black Demonics, so they are worth like 150. And then some credits. And so I got like a good profit off that, as long as I can sell the Black Demonics. And then I sold the 2 NCIs that I had gotten, but this time just for straight credits. And so 60, again, it's a pretty baseline offer for NCIs, so selling those for 120 was just good credits. Then I got into selling my black cutters and 150 creds for an Almagest, which, once doing this voiceover, I kind of regret doing, because the Z current was very hard to sell, and I still have it. So I probably wouldn't have done that trade looking back at it. But anyway, it's done now. And I sold my titanium white honey inverteds here for forest green octane, white demonics, anodized pearl, and another thing. So that was good. And now this guy wanted me to give him a small ad for his cobalt octane that was certified, and I was going to give him my forest green octane. So he said that was fine. And so again, one big item is better than 3 small ones, so I was happy with that. And this guy, anodized pearls they're like pretty easy to sell, I'd say. And after this, I saw a lot of people that wanted to give 150 credits for one, but this guy just gave me 70 credits in an NCVR, so not bad. 110 credits practically. So I was fine with that. And this guy, I had a hard time selling my cobalt octane, so this guy was going to give me 1,000 credits in an NCI / cobalt X Devil, which is basically like 1,060 credits. So it's a little less than mid, but that's all good. And I sold my Cobalt X Devil for 70 credits, so I made a little profit because NCIs usually go for about 60 credits. So 70 credits, I mean, small profit, but that works. And then I got into another really good trade. I hadn't had a black market in a little while, so this guy said 500 is fine for his neuroagitator, but he told me to add a car, so I figured what better time to add my Crimson Ronin GXT, and he accepted it. So I got a neuroagitator now, and now it's the same guy. He just kind of wanted to help me out, and he gave me a NCVR for 30 credits, so it's like a 10 credit profit. So I mean, not bad. I'll take it. And then I stuck with a little bit of limiteds, as you can see, and so I got rid of both the limiteds, but then I got a limited back, so I really only got rid of one. Then I also got an NCI, so that's good. But the limit that I got was titanium white, so that's always good. And this next guy, I was actually going to give him the Octane ZSR and Dragon Lord for the forest green breakout, but he said he just wanted the Octane ZSR, so I figured, okay, well, that's fine. And I got a forest green breakout for that. So that's a little nice 50 credit profit / 30 credit profit, however you look at the Octane ZSR. And again, ending my video with a nice 20XX trade, which I gave him 860 credits and an NCVR. So, all you guys, I will be doing part 4 where I get white Zombas very, very soon. And this is the second video, like I said, where I ended it with getting a 20XX. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you on Wednesday for another tutorial video. Have a good one.